He don't get frostbite, nothing. Wim Hof's a badass, dude.
I never heard of the guy.
I I ain't never heard of this dude either.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been I've been doing that breathing stuff, and that's what turned me on to like the cold water and jumping in the pool in the winter and stuff. Was shoot, that was like 10 some years ago.
Yeah, known as the Iceman.
Yeah.
Well, I know on that dual survival show, there was the dude that didn't wear shoes.
Yeah, Cody or whatever his name was.
Because he was grounded.
Right. So this guy, he was going to break the record for the longest swim under ice. So they have a hole here and a hole here, and you swim to it. And he ended up like breaking also the record of being under a frozen lake so long because he couldn't get to the hole because his eyes froze because he didn't wear goggles because he just wasn't thinking about it. He doesn't care about the cold. And so he almost got to the hole and couldn't find it. And they were stomping on the ice trying to guide him. And so he just turned around and swam to the opening that he went into and like shattered the records because he just like, dude.
They're like, yeah, that still counts. You went this far back. You actually went farther. You make this record more unbreakable.
And the thing about it is, it wasn't really that long ago. That was in March of 2000.
Yeah.
And on his second attempt, he went 188.6 feet. And that was the second attempt because, like you said a while ago, his first attempt, he failed because when he was swimming without the goggles, his corneas froze solid and blinded him. And a rescue diver pulled him from the surface after he passed out.
Oh, shit. So they had to get down in there to get him.
Yeah.
But it does say the record has been broken now and stands at 266 foot in 2022.
That's still not even the length of a football field, though.
It don't matter. It's so nice.
Yeah, because the length of a football field, end zone to end of the end zone, end of the end zone is 340. No, it's 100 and no, it'd be 140 yards. So take that time.
Yeah, because it's 20 and 20 for the end zone, right?
Yeah. No, it's 10.
10. Oh,
Canadian Football League is 20 and 20.
It would be 100 and
so it's 100 goal line to goal line, and then an extra 20. So it's 120 times 360 feet is what you'd have to swim for equivalent one football field. So if you think about it, it was like, oh, that's going to show you how hard it is. These are like world-class, world-trained athletes for this specific skill set. And they can't even swim under the ice for I couldn't hold my breath and swim regular under the water for.
Dude, we did relay swims.
I remember
you were a guy who had to swim 400 meters of a certain stroke. Or you had to do 200 meters of a certain stroke.
But the freestyle.
That's a lot of swimming. But you get to breathe.
Yeah. I remember if I could just go the length of like an above ground pool, like 20 feet tip to tip without holding my breath, I'm like, I'm the man.
Yeah, I used to be able to go in my parents' pool. I could go, which is like, it's like 30 something feet long. It's a big old school rectangle from like the 50s, one of those kind of pools.
Mm-hmm.
I could go there and back and like halfway back in the day when I was really good. Now I could go like there and halfway back.
That's underwater?
Underwater, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the other problem is like on top of the water, if I could swim regular, you can do more. But underwater, you have so much resistance, you're moving so much slower, it takes a lot more energy.
Stop resisting. Sorry. Had to say it. Handshake.
Not resisting.
Damon did it. Damon's resisting.
That's cool. We do have some questions if you guys want.
Yeah. Sorry.
We can do.
I was intrigued by Wim Hof now.
Yeah, dude, that guy's.
Dude, the breathing thing is a big deal.
Well,
no one heard.
Thing. It's like how he gained his nickname, the Iceman, because like where was it, 2020 or 2007? He climbed an altitude of 24,300 foot.
Yeah, he climbed like
ever.
one of the K2 mountains.
Yeah, and nothing but shorts and shoes.
Yeah.
Shorts and shoes.
Like shorts and shoes. Jeez, man.
That's nuts.
He just locks in, gets his blood oxygenated, and does his thing.
It's wild, man. He's a wild dude. Wild dude, man. But yeah, you had some questions. My fault. Go ahead.
No, we are so good. All right.
Okay. What is
20 sided die.
One.
Okay, so what's the theme?
It's called the Spicy Edition. Hot takes only. Segment title: Burn the script.
Okay.
Ooh, this is already spicy.
What's your favorite problematic movie?
What's that mean?
I don't know what problematic means.
That's what I say. What's that mean?
Well, problematic means like it causes problems.
I mean,
or a movie about problems.
If I put on like a sex flick, that probably wouldn't go over well.
Ooh.
That's so it's an adjective.
Yeah.
2 syllables.
To describe.
Constituting or presenting a problem or difficulty, or involving or showing attitudes or ideas.
Is it a movie that you like that other people don't like?
That's how I'm taking it.
So it's a thing that constitutes a problem or difficulty. So yeah,
I got one that'll lead to judgment.
Oh boy.
I enjoyed The Notebook. I thought it was a well-written story.
Oh, bro, are you kidding me?
Yep.
100%.
It was an amazing movie.
Bro, don't tell me your heart didn't go.
Greatest love story of all time, but it was an awesome movie. Like there was action, there was war, there was
on the dock when the rain starts coming down, and I can't remember the exact lines, but she's like, I thought you said you'd always love me or something like that. He's like, I always have, and boom, you're just like,
yeah, it finally happened.
Oh, yeah.
It finally happened. Yeah. So I would say
no shame here, bro. No shame
here. Safe place here, but in the comments may not be right now.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get blasted for it too. It's fine.
So Damon, is there a movie you like that, let's just say, a dude's not supposed to like? That's a little guilty pleasure in your life, in your whole life. A movie that you like that you probably weren't supposed to like.
Or I don't know. I get a lot of beef for loving the Goonies.
Right, dude. Why is that?
I don't know
that lately.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I tell people about it, and they're like, "That's the dumbest movie ever," or "I've never seen it." And I'm like, "You're how old, and you've never seen the Goonies?"
I can't tell you the last time I watched the Goonies. It wasn't a movie as a child that I had to go watch.
I watched it. I'll watch it today if it comes on.
Amen, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's on Hulu, and I'll go check it out. I'll check it out for the weekend.
It's such a good movie, dude.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I do like the die. It does ask some questions that we don't normally ask. All right. Next. Let's hit that next.
So we're all cleared up. 19.
Okay.
Whoa, here we go.
Oh boy.
What's the wildest insult you've ever heard or used? I don't know.
I don't think
I don't know if I can say mine.
I can't say my funny ones. There's
one. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Reroll.
Okay, no, I got one. I'll say one I used to. Wait, what's the question again? I want to make sure I want to make sure I don't want to say an answer that gets me in trouble and I didn't even answer the damn question right.
What's the wildest insult you've ever heard or used?
Man, dude, I've been at some fun ass parties. I've heard some insults. Man,
I can say my favorite one.
I'll say one I used to say that would get people fired up, but then they would laugh. And I'd be at a party, and I'd be like, I'm the most racist person I know. And they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, I can't stand white people. and everyone just laugh and carry on. But everyone would be like, "You racist!" Like everyone's like ready to beat my ass,
Yeah, I did that.
And then I'm just like, I hate white people. Like, oh, you dumb mother! So, I had to give you something, so that's all you're getting.
I walked into a couple parties a couple times. And I was like, man, there's an awful lot of honkies in here, and people thought I was going to say something else. And same kind of deal. I don't know. It's like an insult, but it's not. Like,
I got one.
It's not like a direct, like you this or whatever. But I didn't say it, but it's literally one of my most favorite things I've ever heard. Someone was like, "Hey, can you keep a secret?" And the guy didn't really give a flying F about the person who was asking that. And he goes, "You have nothing to worry about. Your secret is safe with my indifference."
I was once at a college party, and it was at someone's mom and dad's house in the basement, and it was loud. It was getting out of control. There was like supposed to be 10 people, 100 people show up. And basically the mom comes down, and God bless Kathy. She's a saint. Shout out Kathy. And she goes, "You guys, one more time and everybody's leaving. The neighbors are going to get pissed. They're going to," and this drunk ass girl just yells out, "Yeah, and they don't even mow their yard. It's this tall." we're like looking like, and like 100 people's heads went, "The fuck?" So that was probably like the funniest insult ever, because like everyone's like, "What's she about to say?" And it was this tall, because they did. I was like, someone's dad bitches about their neighbor's yard.
Right. No doubt. That's like, exactly what that
she
is.
was 21 because she was drinking, of course.
What was the gang signs?
Quotation marks.
I wasn't trying to get you. Never mind, my bad. Okay.
Well, I wanted to clarify that there were no gang signs being thrown.
Let's move on before we get in trouble. 12.
Yeah. Number 12. This might be too spicy.
What's one brand that's 100% evil behind the scenes?
Disney.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean that was easy.
I mean, that's just one. I mean, Starbucks,
Nike.
No, I was gonna say Nike.
Yeah.
Pfizer. Whoops, I probably shouldn't even say it. There's some things you shouldn't say out loud. I want everyone to know I'm feeling good.
Literally any news company.
Yeah, CNN, Fox, MSNBC, ABC, C-SPAN, CNN.
CBS.
Yeah, I can't even trust PBS half the time.
Oh man, Reading Rainbow's still good.
That was good. That's the hot take. That's the name of the show. Can't even trust PBS anymore.
I like it. That's good. Damon, you got a couple?
I mean, I think we covered them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that the ones you used, the first one was the easiest.
That was everybody. I bet you we were all waiting to see.
It was like 1, 2, 3. Who goes?
All right, before we cancel
Vanguard
sponsors, let's go. Hopefully, I'm on the other screen.
18.
18.
Yep, you're right. 18.
We're flirting with the top of the list this time. What's a guilty pleasure that should actually be celebrated?
Big fat shit that feels great in the morning.
Yeah, I'm out.
So he wants to have a party for a poop party.
I'm just saying, man, you should be able to celebrate a good shit.
I mean, sure.
I have some friends. There's been photos.
No, see, I'm not that. I'm here to tell you, I am not that friend. I don't care who it is. I am not that friend to you.
Nah.
I'm not. Tony, Damon.
I've known you guys long enough, and you've never gotten anything inappropriate.
Until now, because you just brought it up. So,
well, I mean, if you guys want to start getting in on
when the phone starts going off at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know what it is now.
Any of that. I am not that guy. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum from dude when it comes to poo. Okay.
So what should you guys think that something should be done?
It's definitely not yours.
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, I can't even think no more.
Cheers.
All I can think about is Mr. Hanky over here.
Howdy-ho! It's the Christmas poo.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Something. Do. Yeah, I'm lost. I mean, I don't think we can even worry about it no more. Because I mean, we can't even compete with Tony's.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't.
I'll go last next time.
No.
My brain thinks quick.
I mean, my like guiltiest pleasure is snacking at night. Like, celebrate it, screaming from the rooftop.
Celebrate.
Like,
You should be able to celebrate eating a whole bag of chips in one sitting.
No, I shouldn't. I don't want to celebrate that. I want to shame myself into not doing it.
Yeah, don't celebrate that.
You get up at the gym at 4:30 in the morning?
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20. I'm a perfect 10.
If you had to make someone rage quit dinner, what topic would you bring up? Oh, that's easy. Literally any of my favorite topics.
I was gonna say,
and someone's walking away from my table, guaranteed.
Damon, what you gonna bring up?
What was the question? If you had a what?
If you had to get
someone to rage quit and leave your dinner, what topic would you bring up? Anything in our group chat?
That's happened before.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because we've had that happen before. Because as a matter of fact, me and the guy that was talking about it, we looked at each other and was like, "Now see how everybody's looking at us like we're the crazy ones."
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, y'all pretty are crazy. No, we're not. We're just telling the truth. Yeah. That you're scared to find out.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, the easiest one to get people to leave, especially nowadays, is politics
or religion. Like religion, piss people off. Like, sorry.
Any of the stuff we avoid on the Dude Network.
Right, pretty much, yeah.
Any of the 50-50 topics, like.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no feelings, no, because there's just too much room for arguing, and I don't want to argue.
That's right.
I like debating, not arguing. 8.
How did these dice work?
What do you mean? It has
20 sides on it.
It has 20 sides right here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering which one. Okay, I just seen.
These are all different sided dice. So.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Roll on.
And the one with the 2 is like a quarter.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling on with it.
That's for my D&D stuff.
I got you.
No, 8. Okay. What social media flex instantly gives you the ick? And I'll tell you.
Jesus, I got a bunch.
Yeah. I don't know if I should just rip on that one real quick.
Yeah, no, we're going to rip it. Calling everything freaking burn-ins.
Oh, definitely. That one pisses me off. Right. I was talking about like I can't stand skimpy clothes, body selling stuff that has nothing to do with your content.
That's true too.
Like whatever, doesn't matter who you are, male, female, whatever. I don't care.
Flex,
but like
my problem is people are just full of themselves.
Right.
People that make a video like I live in a world of like restaurant reviews, and like there's certain creators that I've heard from some of our restaurants we've done stuff with where we make a big impact. Like I never go and say, "Hey, how much do you need to thank me?" Like no, but these guys and girls will make a video about how they take all the credit. You know, they give no credit to the establishment that had the vibes.
Yeah, that cooked the food that you like.
The freaking food. Like, you're just some douchebag that walks in there and eats the food and makes a video about it. I mean, hell, that's what I feel like sometimes. I feel like I'm just a douchebag. It's probably why I don't do more. Like, sometimes you go in and they're just like, oh, thank God. It's like, man, I just want to be like, I don't know. So these people like really get off on like, I saved this restaurant. Man, that's kind of messed up. Maybe they saved themselves.
Right.
Maybe they gave you should thank them because they gave you thousands of followers for giving you a video that went viral. Like, there's like, what about me, instead of just doing stuff for good. And the other thing is like, I'll keep going. People that have platforms and don't do any positive impacts in their local community with it pisses me off. Like, you have an opportunity to make a difference, you do nothing. You only worry about yourself. You want to get better. Worry about other people every once in a while. It comes back around. People only worry about the damn selves and their ego. Like, man, I'm the first one to do anything for free. Because I feel like it's my social responsibility to help others. And there's just no social responsibility.
This is the point I would like to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. He does charge. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm saying, I try to do as much. If it's like local to me, man, like I'm there. Like I want people to find out about what we got. I have friends and family that work at these places, or I could have friends and family. Who knows? Maybe my kids will be a bus boy or a bus girl or a host at one of these places here one by one day. So yeah, I just
never
anyway.
Know.
And rant.
14.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who's the worst TV character that was supposed to be a hero? It's been a while since I watched TV.
Yeah.
The guy that's supposed to be a hero that's not?
Or he just was like, you hated his character.
Oh my God.
But he was supposed to be like the, or whatever.
The show Suits. Like the nerdy dude that like the bigger lawyer that's a little weird. That's like, there's like the two pretty boys. Then there's like the bigger dude. It's got like the balder hair, and he's got like the weird like butthole chin.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember his name.
But anyway, whoever he is on that show, I wanted him to trip and die.
Yeah, you literally want him to walk in front of a camera.
That's a good one. Like, his character.
But he's not supposed to be a hero.
It was such an ego. Literally, what I just got done on a rant about, he represents everything that I just ranted about. I did this. I did that. I saved the day. I did this. So, yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to find somebody with a butthole chin.
He's got like the dimpled, the Bill O'Brien chin.
Yeah.
I'll get him, Damon, real quick for you.
Yeah, because I'm just going through. I really don't know who I'm looking for. I'm just looking for somebody with a. Man, there's like so many people here.
Okay. There we go.
Lewis Litt.
Lewis
Litt.
Oh, okay. That's not him. Okay, pulled up.
I thought he had a butthole chin. He might not.
This dude said he had a butthole chin.
No, he don't have the butthole chin.
Take it back.
But like, here's like a look at his face. Like, it's a very punchable character.
Oh, well, that's who I got pulled up. Rick Hoffman is his name.
Yeah, Lewis Litt was his character name.
Bro, look at this one. Just look at this one, bro.
That's who I got pulled up.
You just want to deck him right here. What the heck?
I don't know.
No.
It's blank.
You can't do that.
Oh, because
you can't do that.
Wow, that's good stuff there, buddy.
Oh, StreamYard.
Deciding, still deciding.
That's good stuff, buddy.
What about you, Damon? Who'd you hate as a kid? Roscoe Pete Coltrane?
Nah, that's what I say. I'm trying to figure out something that I even watched on TV. Oh, hey, man.
I know one. Yeah, I got one for you, Damon. Kirby Smart.
He's just...
Or Dabo Sweeney. When Dabo Sweeney's whining to an official, I know you want to punch him in the mouth.
That's not a TV character, though.
Yeah, he's still an on TV character for your life. He's a character. He's absolutely a character.
No. That doesn't count, Tony. Stop trying to.
I'm trying to help out Damon by giving him options.
He's trying to.
That's what he watches.
He's trying to get me riled up.
Yeah, trying to stir the pot over here. God forbid.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
What's the most overrated city in America? I got 2.
Overrated? Man, I've only been to overrated that I've been to. How about that?
No, I'll tell you whether you've been there or not.
I'm going to guess you're going to say Las Vegas.
I wasn't thinking of Las Vegas, but that for sure. Yeah.
I'm trying to think overrated. I can tell you one. If anybody says Pittsburgh, I hate your guts because that's the worst damn city. It is absolutely possible to navigate around. There's nowhere to grow. You have 2-lane tunnels to get in and out of the city that are always backed up. It's
yeah. To me,
everything's either like this or like this, like in Pittsburgh. Like
Los Angeles.
The sports teams suck, and it's all congested.
That's what I thought you was about to say.
And a cool hot second is San Francisco.
Who'd you say won?
L.A.
Yeah, you probably had D. What about you, D?
No, that's exactly what I thought he was going to say. That's why I was waiting on you.
Have you ever been to a city that really let you down? Big city?
I ain't been to many. Cleveland was pretty rough.
Yeah. They didn't like you either.
Yes. I loved that. That was awesome, dude.
No, I mean, I hadn't really been to like huge cities. I mean, like Chicago was okay.
Like I haven't been to Chicago.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, that was about the biggest city I've been to.
Put it this way.
Detroit sucks, but no one really talks about Detroit or Pittsburgh in like a super hyped up way. Like, I feel like
that's the thing they do about LA. And like, what's there?
I'll say one. New York City to me sounds like the most. I've never been. I have no desire to go.
No, I do. I have because I would love to go eat in some of those old Italian steakhouses and restaurants.
Me, it's not really. It's not worth it.
I mean, yeah, 10-4. That's fine.
That's why he's going.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't invited.
Yeah,
that's good. I was uninvited.
Hey, we're going to go to New York and
just in case if I was invited, I wanted to make sure I was off the invitation because it would.
And like how bad I am about LA.
I don't want to tell you no. You're too nice. I don't want.
If you guys were like, hey, it's time to do a dude trip to California, and I was like, where are we going? You're like, well, we got to go to LA. Back. I'll meet you guys somewhere else. Like, I'm not going.
If I go anywhere out to Cali down that area, I'm going to Compton to cook at Kevin Bloodsoe's barbecue community.
I would go back down there for that 100%. Yeah.
I want to go to northern. I want to go to Northern Cali, see this like the redwoods, the sequoias. Like, yeah, I want to see all the jumbo trees and the peace and quiet. Yeah, I want to go to Glass Beach. Like
it's stuff. Not as.
I don't want to go the winery tour. I hate wine.
Glass Beach is nowhere near as cool as it used to be, and how
I heard well, yeah, because people stopped glittering, so it's a good thing. It's not what it used to be because there's no more glass.
Well, the problem was you weren't supposed to ever take it, so that everybody else could enjoy it.
Yeah.
And now, like the biggest, if you're lucky, if you find like my pinky nail size piece, it's literally just like smooth sand. But it's all different colors of glass.
Yeah. I heard it's like down to a very small stretch now.
Oh, yeah. When Kim and I went, I was like, well, this, because I've been there a bunch of times. I was like, this is Glass Beach. And we start walking out, and she's like, where's the glass? And I'm like, I honestly don't know. Like, I remember there being way more. And it's like one little pocket now.
Philadelphia is not that awesome of a big city. It's really rough. Like Philly.
I have a feeling most. Now, this is no offense to the state or anything. I just have a feeling that most places in Florida are probably overrated too.
Naples is pretty sweet. I don't know. Florida towns are pretty cool. Now, Miami was definitely overrated.
There's no way that Miami. That's what I mean, like the southernmost stuff.
Yeah. Well, if you go to Bonita Springs, Naples, you're down there. You're only like an hour and a half from Miami, but it's very high end.
See, I just don't think there's The
money keeps it pretty chill down there.
I just don't think there's anything cool enough there to offset the humidity that you got to deal with. So,
Damon,
I'm out.
We missed out on the best one.
What's that?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, dirty Myrtle.
Myrtle Dirty Beach.
Damn.
That is overrated. Overrated.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is for us because we know about it, but it ain't for nobody else.
Right. People love it.
It sounds miserable. It sounds miserable now. Miserable.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
You know what's not miserable or rough or overrated? Signing up for the Dude Network podcast, anywhere you listen to podcasts, hitting subscribe, hitting like, sharing it with someone you know. It's free to you. It helps us immensely, and we're super grateful for all of you.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Subscribe.
Yeah. And we're going to keep this train rolling on, and we will see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern.